red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrace Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer, Benn.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So, all the talking's done. Now,
I want you to
let's
protect
get down
yourself
to
at all
action.
times.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Perfectly timed uppercut. He left his chin exposed, and he got caught. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at Conor right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Do you believe this? That counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go. It's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Well done with that counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
That uppercut just missed. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Just misses with that uppercut. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Good job trying to back out of it. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, what a shot. Big down goes Benn. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. 3-1 action, and they are delivering. They miss with the jab. The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter shot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice stop, but that won't score. That jab doesn't find a home. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The straight right just misses. He missed with that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without...
On to the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Missing with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Incredible work rate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where... Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope...
Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't land the jab there. Punch himself out, though. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get up.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, what a shot. Benn in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him. Down goes Benn. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Take him out. He's ready to...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. Hold it right there. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Conor Benn goes down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up.